The guys and girls I work with are all extremely supportive of each other, and oftentimes we'll get together off duty, and I can't think of anything that any other officer wouldn't do for me or I wouldn't do for them. It's just a very, very supportive network, and that's one of my favorite parts about the job.
956, it's a Chevy Blazer. We're on the north side of the Safeway.
Right now we had another officer get on the radio and say he's got a car trying to ditch him in the blocks. He said he's behind a green Blazer and it's driving recklessly over curbs, and they're in the Safeway parking lot right now.
966, it's clear.
Driver! Turn the car off and keep the keys in your hand. With your left hand, open the door slowly from the outside.
946, I'll be out with the stalled car at Stark and 122.
With the keys in your hand, slowly step out and keep your hands all the way up.
Hold here. Copy, non-emergency off here, as you know it.
Face away from me.
Go down on your knees. Go down on your knees. Turn around and face towards me. Put your hands down on the ground and crawl towards me. Crawl towards me, you're gonna get a beanbag. Stop, go all the way down on your belly, put your arms straight out like an airplane, put your palms up. Don't move.
All right.
Bring your knees up to your chest. Is there anybody else in the car? Sit up. Stand up.
Ran over the sidewalk right over here trying to get into this parking lot, took off, and he realized he overshot that and was in a dead end. He started to open the door to bail, and I challenged him, so I guess we'll see what we have.
It looks like the ignition panel is totally removed, the top's removed. If you look at the other side of the ignition, it's totally stripped out. You can't even see what vaguely resembles an ignition. So it's obviously, when I was giving him commands to get out of the car with the keys in his hand, he shook his head like he didn't know what I was talking about, or it wasn't an option for him. Obviously, this car's not being driven with keys because of the shape of the ignition. So, very likely a stolen car.
Is there a key to the car?
Look at the ignition.
He's on paper for elude, so.
How about UUV?
Well, we're figuring that out. They're running him and trying to confirm his ID, but it looks like it's probably going to be a stolen.
Yeah, go ahead and look at the ignition. It's about as stripped as they get.
Well then, and I see the screwdrivers in the center console. Those are probably what he was using for his key.
All the tools you need
Got
right
the
there.
pliers and everything. Hi, sir. What's your first name?
Robert?
Okay, I'm Officer Wilbon. Obviously, I was there, you were there, so we're not going to lie about what we both saw and what we were both involved in. So, okay, first off, I saw you pull in the parking lot over there. Okay, walk me through what was going on.
I'm pulling in to drop off my friend's car.
Pulling in to drop off your friend's car?
Yeah.
And what made you turn back around so quickly?
Because I don't have a license.
Because you don't have a license?
And I'm on probation.
And then when you walked in, I'm sure you saw the officers there, right?
No.
We were all standing in the driveway in front of you. You saw us?
I didn't see it until I looked in the rearview mirror. I was like, what the?
What are you on probation for?
I'm on probation. I just got out of prison.
What did you get out of prison for?
For witness tampering, felony elude, and like a rob too.
Okay, you're flagged elude. You're on probation for felony elude, and that's exactly what it looked like you were doing to me, trying to get away from me.
I wasn't trying to get away in that car. I was trying to get it safely parked, so the dude's gonna lose his car over me borrowing it to go drop somebody off at Fred.
Okay, I tell you what. Where's the key at to the car so we can try to get it back to?
There is. It's got a busted ignition.
There's no key?
No, it's just a normal key.
What were you driving it with?
What do you mean?
If it doesn't have a key, what were you driving it with?
A screwdriver.
You're driving with a screwdriver?
You want his number? His number's in my phone.
Okay,
right
well,
there.
we'll get to that, but you see how it looks to me?
Yeah,
You're trying to get
I
away
totally
from me,
see.
you're
I
driving the
totally-
car with a
totally
screwdriver?
see.
Straight up, are we gonna find anything that you're not supposed to have? Drugs,
don't believe
guns,
no,
bombs?
No, there ain't no drugs or bombs or nothing weird like that.
Okay, well, I'll go take a look and we'll talk here in a sec, all right? Thank you.
He pretty much admitted to you that he was trying to elude.
Trying to get away from me. He just wants to sugarcoat it and say I was trying to avoid the traffic stop. He agrees with us on how it looks. I mean, he's driving a car, he's trying to get away, no key. He's driving with a screwdriver.
He said it's his buddy's car.
Says it's his buddy's car. Looks like a baggie of meth right here that he
Tossed out the window as you were trying to stop him.
Yeah. You know, there's always something. Don't look too far from the car. Looks like we got crystal meth.
There's baggies in there too.
Okay. So, I imagine there's more. It all makes sense now.
Oh yeah, what's that?
You mean to tell me you don't know what this is? I'll tell you two things, okay? There's no one in this parking lot. It's virtually closed off for construction, okay? The fact that it's still wet shows me that it was freshly dumped there. Okay, so it didn't sit out, it didn't bake in the sun. It's a summer day. Look, the sun's out, there's no clouds.
I ain't got nothing to do with that. It's just a high, rough traffic area, man. I'll be down for getting me.
So you think this baggie of meth was just laying there and we happened just to stumble across it?
I don't know what the hell you think. I think I'll just know I ain't the one, man.
This never came out of your vehicle.
No, that never came out of my vehicle.
So when I go back to my dash cam, am I gonna see you throwing it out the window?
ahead,
Let's just
have
be
fun.
honest. Be honest with me.
Have fun.
Have fun.
Yeah.
All right.
That ain't my.
We'll figure it out. We'll let you know. Thanks.
This guy's going to be taken to East Precinct by Officer Wilbon, who stopped him. He was driving with a suspended license. He'll receive citations for that. He'll probably be charged with attempting to elude police in a vehicle, and he'll be charged with possession of methamphetamine.